I've always had the same story ever since ever since it happened.
Mm.
And I still got the same story to this day. And like I always say, you know what I'm saying? I've known people that died from AIDS, and I've seen people that died from full blown AIDS. Just like I've known people that die from cancer and stage 4 cancer. And when you're about to die from these things, you look like you're about to die from these things. Like you look like you're terminally ill. That's what I'm saying. I have not seen anybody die that had full blown AIDS that still look healthy, except
Mm.
Eazy-E.
No, what it is
That was when Eazy was living, but when
Yeah.
Eazy-E died, our whole life changed, man.
Oh yeah. Like what
So
happened?
I don't even want to get into that because I don't even believe that Eazy-E died of full-blown AIDS that quick.
What he
Not at all.
done?
I think he got injected with it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
injected him? Who you think injected?
Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller.
Jerry Heller injected Eazy-E with
His
AIDS?
doctors.
His doctors?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you don't end up with a 3-month cough and then die from a 7-year
He was
disease.
known to have bronchitis. I mean,
He had bronchitis.
Right.
He had that all his life.
right.
Yeah, but
So-
it doesn't turn into
That was my
that
friend.
fast.
That was my friend. He fired Jerry Heller.
Wow.
Jerry Heller never left the office.
Wow.
He had so much heart that he didn't make the nigga leave.
There was rumors on the internet where he claimed that you had injected Eazy-E with AIDS. What's your response to that?
Well, my
Yeah.
response to that, to normal human beings,
Mm-hmm.
just like when Dre and Cube said that we stole from them. Well, that's the most ridiculous thing in the world. I mean, it's not possible, and I'll go over that with you in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But my response to that is follow the money. Who had the most to gain from Eazy dying? I'm the only person that didn't gain from it. So there are lots of other people that gained from him dying. So if it's true that he was injected, and you know something? I think that something weird went. I think something weird went on. Absolutely.
He died pretty quick, didn't he?
He died very quickly. There was no autopsy. He was cremated. The marriage license that I saw, his name was typed in on it and wasn't written in. And I mean, it wasn't signed by him. It was just too much bullshit.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
I'm the only person that had nothing to gain and everything to lose from him dying. And for Lazy to say something like that is ridiculous. Now, it's just like I think Crazy actually said it first, and then Lazy sort of jumped on the bandwagon, which sort of hurt me a little because, we had really...
See, technology is so high, right?
Right.
So if you shoot somebody, you go to jail forever. So the kids, you don't want to go to jail forever, right? So they got this new thing out there. People sell them all the time. They got this stuff they get blood from somebody with AIDS, and then they shoot you with it.
Oh,
so
well, that
that's
seems
gonna happen.
bad.
That's a slow death.
Yeah.
An easy thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
An easy thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Phone rang and Busy answered the phone.
Wow.
And Easy was like, "Let me speak to Bone." And Busy was like, "Who is this?" He was like, "This is Eazy-E." And then Busy was like, "Oh, and Busy threw the phone to me and was like, "Rap." And I just started busting on the phone.
You tell me what you rap on the phone for me.
Well, it's the killer that once again. The nigga that pick up the pen and then try to contend with single that they win. Is that Mac 10, this blasting. Pick up my gun, you're running up from niggas assassin. Pop up my clip and you asking, who in the that mask man? The pulling the trigger with just cause I'm slimmer, they figure they bigger. But when niggas said they were killing, that's pulling your cap. Down with they're rolling the pack, the strap, so pack your gat. I see you like I see with them serving you up in the cover. Your niggas get nervous, they heard that I buck. So.
The mysterious death behind Eazy-E's passing. Was it done by natural causes? Or is it a conspiracy? You see, Bone Thugs-N-Harmony came straight from Cleveland all the way to California for a record deal on a one-way Greyhound bus trip on a search for Eazy-E to get a record deal. Then they realized Eazy-E was in their hometown. Then they had to gather some money up and they went back. But before they did all that, they rapped for Eazy-E on the phone. Bone Thugs-N-Harmony was really hungry for the fortune and fame. So finally, they met up with Eazy-E. They signed to Eazy-E. They quickly put out a whole lot of music. EPs went platinum. So Bone Thugs-N-Harmony song, The Crossroads, was certified double platinum. Sold over 2 million copies in the United States. Now, they first released their album, Each 1999 Eternal, with their original Crossroads. Then when Eazy-E passed, they re-released the same album and they took off the original Crossroads and added the remix. And they went double time platinum. Double platinum. Was Eazy-E's passing a blood sacrifice for the Bone Thugs-N-Harmony? Now, those of y'all that's in the truth and we know what we know, of course, Bone Thugs-N-Harmony wasn't aware of this. This is the same thing that happened to Kanye West and his moms. I'm gonna say allegedly, but those of us that's in this conspiracy stuff and we go down a rabbit hole, we know. Or what if they did know? But I'm gonna lean on the fact that they didn't know. Was Eazy-E a blood sacrifice? Now some will say Jerry Heller's behind that. Some will say Suge Knight. We don't know. We can only speculate. Y'all be the judge. But ain't it funny how Eazy-E fired Jerry Heller because he allegedly was stealing money? I shouldn't even say alleged because it's out there. Jerry Heller was robbing Eazy-E and he found out. And then later, he fired homie. Then next thing you know, Jerry Heller's allegedly doctors was helping Eazy-E and all of a sudden, he had AIDS. Now when you contract such a disease, you're supposed to at least have 5 years, which is HIV. Then you pass away. Nope, Eazy-E died immediately. Was he injected?